Hello everyone, I am Ishika Kadu, volunteer of Shivi Forensics. Today I will explain the topic development of Latent prints using the powder methods. In this presentation, we will study two types of powder methods, conventional and non-conventional. Latent fingerprints. Latent fingerprints are fingerprints which are not visible to our eyes. They are found due to sweat, oil, grease, and natural secretion of fingers. These fingerprints need special method to make them visible. Development of latent prints. Development of latent prints means making invisible fingerprint visible. This process helps investigator to study rich patterns. It is very useful for identification and comparison in forensic cases. Powder method. Powder method is the one of the oldest fingerprint development method. It is used mainly on smooth and non-porous surfaces. This method is easy, fast and economical. Principle of powder method. Fingerprint powder sticks moisture and oil substance present on fingerprints. The powder does not stick to the clean surfaces. Because of this, the fingerprint ridges become visible. Type of powder methods. Powder methods are divided into two main types. First, conventional powder method. Second is non-conventional powder method. Both methods are used based on the surface type of fingerprint condition. Conventional powder method. Conventional powder method are traditional method. Dry powders are applied using the soft brush. This method are commonly used at crime scenes. Types of conventional powders. There are different types of conventional powders. They include black powder, white powder, grey powder, and metallic powder. The choice of powders depends on surface color, texture. Black powder. Black powder contains carbon black and resin. It is used on light color surfaces. It gives good contrast but cannot be used on dark surfaces. White powder. White powder contains zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. It is used on dark color surfaces. It does not work well on oily fingerprints. Grey powder. Grey powder is made from aluminum powder. It can be used on both light and dark surfaces. However, inhalation of this powder may be harmful. Metallic powder. Metallic powder include aluminum, bronze, and silver powders. They are used mainly on polished metal surfaces. They give clear rich patterns but are expensive and toxic. Non-conventional powder methods. Non-conventional powder methods are modern techniques. They are developed to overcome limitation and conventional methods. They give better clarity and sensitivity. Type of non-conventional powders. Non-conventional powders includes magnetic powder and fluorescence powder. They also include thermoplastic powder and nano powder. These powders need special equipment or conditions. Magnetic powder method. In magnetic powder method, powder is applied using the magnetic applicator. There are no brush contact with the surface. This helps protect delicate fingerprints. Fluorescence powder method. Fluorescence powder glow under the ultraviolet light. This method is useful in colored or patterned surfaces. It gives excellent contrast. Thermoplastic powder method. Thermoplastic powder becomes sticky on heating. It sticks to fingerprint residue after heating. Too much heat may damage the fingerprint. Nano powder method. Nano powder have very tiny particles. They attach strongly to fingerprint residue. These methods give very clear rich details. Comparison of two powders method. Conventional powders use simple powders and brushes. Non-conventional methods use advanced tools. Non-conventional methods give better result for faint fingerprint. Advantages of powder methods. Powder method is simple and quick. It is cheap and easy to use. It does not destroy fingerprint. Limitation of powder method. Powder method can be used on porous surfaces. Improper brushing may damages fingerprints. Proper training is required. Conclusion. Powder methods are very important in fingerprint development. Conventional methods are easy and commonly used. Non-conventional method gives better clarity. Correct method selection is very important. Thank you for watching. I hope this presentation was easy to understand.